Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shanny, if you guys didn't know, and today I'm going to be trying some new products that I got from Ulta. And I'm also going to be recreating Dime's look that she wore to the Love and Hip Hop reunion. I'm not really sure, I don't watch the show like that, but I just saw the look on Instagram and it was a pinky glittery look and I really loved it. So I was like, let me combine both videos and now we're here. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look or interested in the products that I tried, please stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, so I'm starting off with my eyebrows already done. I filled them in with the MAC eyebrow pencil in Spite. And to carve out my eyebrows and prime my eyelids, I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Chestnut. And I usually set this base into place with the Sasha Buttercups setting powder, but today I'm going to be using the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I got it in the color 360 because I feel like it looks similar to the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. It has a little more brown in it. Okay, so I poured some powder in the top because that's what I normally do with my Sasha Buttercup setting powder. Okay, so that's the powder in the top. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish priming my eyelids because I just slapped the concealer on my eyelids and then I remembered that I was going to be using this powder today, not my Sasha Buttercup setting powder. And this is the MAC 242 brush if you guys were wondering. And now I'm going to blend it out with my Real Technique Deluxe Concealer Brush. Now we're going to go ahead and set this into place. I really hope this powder is not too dark and not too light. Okay, just dab it into place. And this is my Morphe E38 brush. It's setting it into place, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it didn't set it into place evenly, I guess you could say. I know you guys can't see it on camera, but it's not setting it properly. Like it doesn't look like a smooth blank canvas. Like there's some flaws. Okay, so we're just gonna move on to the eye makeup and hopefully I can like fix this because I don't want to wipe it off. I'm taking my Morphe E27 brush and I'm taking Brown Script from MAC and I'm gonna use this as my transition color. And hopefully this works out. Okay, so this is working out okay. I do see some like skid marks up here where the eyeshadow is like skipping because the base isn't like flawlessly set, but hopefully I can like pull this together because I really don't want this to be a fail. Maybe I should just wipe it off and yeah, I'm just gonna wipe it off. Where's my makeup wipes? Okay, so do you guys see the difference that I was talking about? Like it didn't look smooth. It didn't do a good job of locking the concealer into place. And I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that. It didn't say anything about like, hold on, did it say setting? Lightweight translucent powder, yeah. I do agree with that. It is lightweight. It did go on smooth, but it didn't set, you know, my concealer into place like I needed it to. So I probably should have read this before I got it because it doesn't say anything about setting something into place, so that's probably why the powder is not working to set the concealer into place. But I really think it's going to be a good powder to like just dust all over the skin. It's a mineral based powder. I don't think I'm going to set my face with this because I feel like it's going to give me a white cast on my face. So to set your under eyes or to set your concealer and stuff like that, I wouldn't like go for this powder. But if you need a lightweight powder to just dust all over your face, then that powder might work really well for you because I do agree with them saying that it's a lightweight mineral based powder, which it's very lightweight. So yeah, let's move on. I'm low-key recreating this look because I really like how her eyes look. I really love this makeup look. Brown Script always comes through, like always, well for me. And I'm using my Morphe M532 brush, which is just a big old blending brush. And I'm just using circular motions and blending this all into my crease. I want it to have like a pinky feel to it, so I'm going to switch to my Morphe E27 brush and pick up some blush, Desert Rose from MAC, and I'm just laying that right on top of brown script to give it a pinky tone. Why I keep saying pinky? A pink tone to it. Okay, so I'm going to pick up Brown Down from MAC, and then I'm going to go into Corrupt and deepen up the outer corner of my eye just a little bit. And I'm using my Morphe 514 brush to apply Brown Down to my crease. I'm taking Corrupt from Makeup Geek, and I'm using my Sigma E39 brush. So I picked up this Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow, and I got it in the color Rose Gold. It's so pretty. The camera's not even doing it justice, to be honest. And I'm just gonna apply it directly to my lid. This feels so weird because I didn't put an eyeshadow on first. I feel like you won't need too much of this glitter because it's actually really pigmented. Y'all, it's so pretty. Okay, so I picked up the Tarte Clay Paint Liner, and it came with a brush. I don't know if I'm going to use the brush, but I'm going to try it. So I'm just going to go in with my E36 brush, and I'm going to pick up Corrupt from Makeup Geek and blend out this liner. Okay, so it looks a little blunt right here, so I'm going to pick up some of Brown Down, and I switch to my Morphe 506 brush, which is a small blending brush to me. I don't know if that's what it's called, but I'm just going to take it and try to blend the glitter out. And then I picked up this mascara from Ulta as well, but you guys have already seen me use this in my white eyeliner makeup tutorial, and I really like it. Okay, time for the lashes. Okay, so the lashes that I'm going to be wearing are, I'm not even about to butcher the name, but yeah, this is the lash brand, and this is how they look. Aren't they so freaking pretty? They're so bushy and big. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all right now that these lashes are pricey, but I've been looking at these lashes for so long, and I was just like, just go ahead and get them. Like, I've literally probably been looking at these lashes for a year, and I just never purchased them because these lashes are expensive for lashes. Oh, these are the lashes that I had on in my Q&A. If you guys haven't watched my Q&A, go watch it. Just if you guys were wondering. Okay, so our eyes are somewhat completed. So now we're gonna move on to the face. Yay! Okay, so to prime my face, I'm going to be, yes, I remembered to prime my face. I'm taking my Tarte Clean Slate primer, which is not new. I just love this primer, and I didn't pick up a new one, so I'm just going to use this one. And then I picked up another Mario Badescu spray because I love it. Okay, so my face is prepped and primed now. I'm going to be using the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the color 368. And hopefully this is my shade. I think it is. My brother helped me match myself. This is my first time ever using the matte and poreless one. A long time ago, like probably 2 or 3 years ago, I used to use just the Fit Me foundation. They didn't have no matte and poreless. They didn't have the dewy ones. They didn't have any options. They just had the Fit Me foundation, and I think the color was 360 if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully I like this foundation, and to apply it I'm going to be using the Real Technique Miracle Face and Body Sponge. Okay, so I went to the bathroom and wet the sponge, and it's huge. Please work out. It looks like it's going to match. Okay, let me find out I've been sleeping. Taking the body sponge. Oh my gosh, this makes everything so much faster. Y'all, the coverage though, no, but the coverage. Okay, so the color of this foundation matches my face more than it does my body. My body is lighter than my face, if you guys can tell. Like, I probably should have went a little lighter because it's turning a little darker. Okay, so clearly it's a little too dark, so I probably should have went lighter. And you guys, I was about to get a darker color because I felt like it was gonna be too light, but I like the undertone. The undertone is perfect. The coverage is perfect. It doesn't look like cake face, it looks skin-like. It's not really intensifying any lines in my face that much. It's laying on my skin super nice. All good things to say about this foundation. I love it. I'm gonna go buy another one and probably buy one for my mom because she always tries to take my foundation. Mom, if you're watching this, stop taking my foundation. So I'm taking this tiny beauty blender and I'm going to pick up Chestnut concealer from LA Girl and highlight my under eyes to bring some light back to my face. Okay, so I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Deep and put this right on top of it just to lighten it up a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? No, but it took me literally 2 minutes to blend my foundation out because the sponge was so huge. Like, this is gonna come clutch when I'm running late. Got the under eyes. See? Sasha Buttercup Setting Powder just does it. It just does it for me. Like, it never does me wrong. Put it around my mouth because I crease right there. Okay, so for blush, I'm just going to be using Desert Rose from MAC. I didn't even set my face. What am I doing? Well, I low-key did set my face, but I need to set like the rest of my face. So I'm going to be using this Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. And the brush I'm using is the Morphe MB1 brush. I'm just going to dust this all over. Honestly, I can get away with not contouring, but I got to. You guys already know what I'm about to use. If I can find it. The Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. I'm using my NARS Lookalike brush that I got from eBay. I don't think I should have put on the other powder because now I feel like it's making it darker, but you know, it's okay. We still rocking. And the highlighter that I'm going to be using is this Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. And I haven't even like swatched this highlighter at all. Let's see it together. Oh, it's so smooth. Let's see. What? Wait, you guys can't even see that. Can you see that? This is so pretty, but I feel like it might be a little too light. This is actually a really decent highlighter, but I feel like it might be too light for my skin tone, which is why I always go for like bronzed highlights. I like the highlight, but I don't want to go too ham with it because I feel like it's going to be too light for my skin tone. Okay, so I'm just going to pick up bronze from the Anastasia Glow Kit and place that right on top. Okay, Mario Badescu. I really hope I wasn't too talkative in this video. Okay, so we're gonna let that sit into place and we're gonna move back to the eyes. Okay, so now y'all can actually see the texture of my skin. Like, the foundation is laying like skin. She has that doll look going on, so I'm gonna put like a nude in my waterline. Okay, so I'm using this E25 brush. take this on my bottom lash line. Okay, so there's brown script. Now I'm taking the E36 brush and I'm going to pick up Brown Down from MAC and press it up against my bottom lash line. And then to line my waterline to get that doll-like look, I'm using my NYX Wonder Pencil in dark. I'm going to take the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. Now that I've looked at myself in a big mirror, this foundation is entirely too dark. But I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but in person, y'all, it's not a good look in person. I can't go out with this foundation looking like this. I really like how the makeup look came out. I really like this little thing right here. It is a little expensive, but I really like it. The lashes, I love the lashes. The highlight, I really like the highlight, but it's a little too light for me. But I still do like the highlight. It's a really good highlight. If you're a lighter skin complexion, definitely pick this up because this is going to look beautiful on your skin tone. And it's really inexpensive. The Fit Me powder, we have to come back to this because it didn't really work out too well in the beginning, but I really feel like this will be a good loose powder to like dust over your face when you're done. Alright you guys, so that is it for this video. I really hope you guys liked it, and if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and comment down below. And also, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, you know. I think that's all I have to say, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye!